Good afternoon, friends. I'm coming to you Facebook Live from the Lake Trail here at Sky Lake Camp and Retreat Center. My name is Jenna Ambridge. I'm the assistant director here and wanted to bring you along today on this mini hike as we begin the last month of this year, 2020, and we have turned a little colder as of late and had to bundle up a little bit extra today as we have been forecasted to potentially have some of our first snow for the month of December, taking us through this week. This is a time which is one of those times of year where things seem to go dormant, shall we say, and we've been through the time when the leaves have fallen, flowers are through their bloom, and I actually really enjoy this time of year as a time to regroup and gather and think about where I've been during the time of the year. I know Sunday was the first Sunday of Advent, and Advent season is a time of anticipation of the coming of Christ with Christmas, and that it celebrated one of my favorite words with the Advent season, and that we lit the candle of hope. As I often will think about in my life, I've had times where I've had some deep losses around this time of year, and which many of you may be sharing at the same time. But I've had to continue to reflect on the fact that I don't lose hope with those losses, whether it be in a challenging time with a job, or you might have some difficulties in that job, whether you've lost the job, whether you're having trouble with a coworker, whether you're having trouble with your finances and you wonder, am I going to have enough to provide for my family to have a wonderful Christmas, a joyful Christmas. And walking this trail, which I must admit I haven't done as much as I have recently, and I found when I went Sunday around with my family that I missed it. And I know I need to come out more often. And you can do that. You can still sign up online through skylakecenter.org/pass. skylakecenter.org/pass as a means to sign up for a time to come and let us know you'd like to be on the trail, find a spot to sit and reflect. You're going to need to dress warmly nowadays so that when you do sit, you're not too cold. But it's a beautiful time to come and be in nature. This path provides the peaceful moments of reflection. Even looking away from the lake and into the trees, you see the array of how the placement of the seeds have sprouted. The mixture of trees. Always take a moment to look up. Because that in itself is a kaleidoscope. Here's the gazebo, a place to pause and reflect. It is a beautiful day. It is a cold day, but it's a perfect day. I will take you down to the lake, get a closer view. Oh, as you walk around, you'll see there's times where, if you notice next to that tree, a bunch of pieces of the pine cone. These pine cones, when the pieces of them are closed like that, you'll see that there's a seed in there, and that's what the squirrels and chipmunks gather, and they chew them apart, and they're often leaving them on the logs and sticks or on your porch railing. That's what they're doing, is they're getting those seeds that are tucked inside the pine cones so they can, that's what their nourishment is. See, these deer have provided a beautiful path from the gazebo down to the water, provided I don't slip on the leaves and send the phone into the lake. Here we are. May you have moments where you can pause and find time to reflect on and to have hope in your future, hope in your relationships with each other, with God. That's where I find the means to regroup and regather and refresh. May your week, your season, be full of God's hope. Join us again later this week on Thursday for another walk around Sky Lake. Don't forget to log on and get those delicious desserts from Kevin as we have our bake sale this weekend. God bless your time today, your week, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.